$8,000 first-time homebuyer tax credit set to expire at midnight tonight. Now meet the realtor here to say, well, good riddance. Yeah, that's a realtor saying that. Greg Rand, I thought all you realtor guys love this thing, no?
Well, you know what, listen, it's been good for the market, but I'm glad it's going away because people are getting the impression that the only reason the real estate market is moving right now is because of a government tax credit. And it's
well,
not
that was the wind at the back, wasn't it?
That was wind at the back, but listen, nobody's making a move because of $8,000. I mean, you blow $8,000 just by packing up your stuff and moving in the first place. So people,
but at the margin, it makes a difference, doesn't it?
At the margin, barely. Yeah, this is what we're seeing out in the field, is that people, the timing of their transaction, we sold 700 houses in April, okay, which is about double what we would normally do.
Nationally, you're talking about?
No, my company did 700 houses in April.
Where?
That's in the suburbs north of New York City, so Westchester County and the surrounding area. We're usually about 300, 350. This was 700.
Get out.
So we know that.
Any of that inspired by these credits?
The timing of it was, yeah, the timing. People who were going to buy in June, July, they moved it up a little bit, moved the timetable up. But it's kind of like this. I mean, if they were running a special on cat food, 200-pound bag of cat food for $5, would you buy that?
I don't even have a cat. I would.
Then you would. You're killing my joke, though. The point is, you wouldn't if you didn't have a cat. You're not going to move because of an $8,000 tax credit. And we know in the business that people are timing their transaction, but they're not doing this.
So what are you seeing right now? What do you see? You say the fundamentals are better than they've been, right?
Yeah. Well, prices are down, okay? That's what people have been waiting for. I've been telling you for the last 2 years. Nah, not really. I mean, if you look at the week-to-week, month-to-month numbers, they bounce around a little bit, but they're down, and the buyers have been shopping all the way through the Great Recession. They've been shopping, and they're very savvy. They have access to real-time data now, like they never used to have before, on what the prices are and values in the market, and they perceive that we've hit bottom. I can't tell them we hit bottom. I tell them they don't believe me. So they know we've hit bottom, and so they're acting right now, and confidence is up. So it's confidence and value that's driving the market right now. Tax credit's good, but I think it's masking the recovery because every economist I hear comment on this says the same thing. Tax credit's the reason why the market's hot right now, and it's not the case.
Yeah, but you had the Fed buying all these mortgage securities and Treasury securities, and that's been providing a floor. And all. This goes away, that goes away. A lot of things go away. Then we're all on our own. And you think that being on our own is okay?
Being in real estate, this is a pure free marketplace. Okay. One seller, one property, one buyer, one property. No individual suppliers control any sizable portion of the market.
Do you see much lending activity going on there?
Lending is hot right now, yeah.
Really? Who's getting the mortgages?
People with jobs, people with credit scores, and people with down payments. Just like it used to be, just like the old days back in the 1990s and before. So if the rates stay below 7%, I think we're fine. All right, I hear talk about, oh my God, 6.5. 6.5 is still great. You still qualify for a lot of money at 6.5. Right. So I think you'll see, here's what I think you'll see. You'll see numbers go down in May. You'll see a whole bunch of economists say, see, we told you, the market crashed in May, but they'll be wrong. As you see the rest of the year play out, you'll see the numbers balance out where it'll be clearly a floor on values, and it'll be clear that last year was the floor on home sales.
Wow, okay. Greg, I tell you, you've been right every step of the way, so we'll watch. Greg Rand, thanks, buddy. In the meantime, there is this.
I'm pleased to announce that everything here is in order. By my account,